Hello Heartland fans, how is everything going on? Welcome back to our channel, upcoming show. Heartland is a series where we see romance and couples in every generation, from Grandpa Jack and Lisa to Georgie and Quinn. And it's for a fact that only few relations has lasted, that includes Ty and Amy. But among all the generations of Bartlett-Fleming family, Tim seemed to be partly unlucky and completely notorious one. Unlucky in the sense his first wife and Amy and Lou's mother, Marion Fleming, died in an accident. Since then, he had been in multiple relationships that includes Callie Philips, daughter of previous owner of Big River Ranch, Ray Phillips, and also K.C. McMurty, who had motivated to start his own rodeo, and the recent one is ex-boss of Lisa, Jessica, whom he got married in the first episode of season 15. These are all important past or present of Tim. But there is one person who was once girlfriend of Tim and everyone was surprised to see her with Tim. And her name is Janice. Tim always believed Janice was the only one who could purely understand him because her character was quite similar to that of Tim's. Just like Tim, she was quite arrogant and competitive. That may be the reason why Lou always used to call Janice female version of Tim. However, their relation could not last long. Though she is not seen nowadays in the show, she is still missed and remembered by the fans all over the world. Her straightforward behavior and impromptu answer was loved by the fans. She was introduced in season 4, episode 2, What Dreams May Become. She is from Vancouver but moved to California where Tim found her and brought her back to be the jockey for his racehorse, Lightning Dexter. She believes females can be great riders and is keen on routine. Tim invited her to family dinners to seek the approval from his daughters and Jack, but Janice wanted to keep their relationship a secret to avoid a bad rap about dating her boss. They fought when he admitted to their relationship and then made up. In episode 6, she jockeyed for a competing team led by Dan Hartfield, Lisa Stillman's ex-husband, and they got into another disagreement on the matter until Tim finally saw she was not at fault. She saw it as a business opportunity to not end her career, and Tim initially saw it as her getting close to Dan like how they went in California. They were going to move away together and sell his ranch, but eventually split when she decided to go back to California. And after finding out Tim had a son, Shane Grenier, and needed someone and some time to think about what he was going to do. She came back, bringing Tim a racehorse, Cisco, which she overwalked despite the warnings given to her by Scott. Ty and Amy and Tim, knowing better, chose her side. They got engaged for Tim to make his case for joint custody stronger. Janice found out and was upset, and Tim started drinking again. They soon broke up. She last appeared in season 9 of Heartland, where she was seen asking help with Amy for racers. Now let's talk about the actress who portrayed the character of Janice in Heartland. She is none other than famous Canadian actor, singer, and songwriter Miranda Frigan. Born in Edmonton, Alberta, she began her acting career at the age of 8, appearing in numerous television commercials. Her childhood and adolescence revolved around competitive gymnastics, ballet, and classical piano, so performing was a huge part of her life from an early age. She traveled and competed across Canada with her gymnastics team, all the while training professionally as a dancer. She then went on to dance in a ballet company for several years before joining and touring with a more diverse company that included more various styles of dance. She then attended the University of Alberta, where she studied theatre and psychology in addition to competing on the varsity gymnastics team. Shortly after, Miranda received a scholarship to the American Musical and Dramatic Academy in New York City. where she trained in musical theatre before landing her first recurring television role on the Disney series Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. This brought her back to Canada, to where she began working and building a film, television, and music career. After returning and settling into Vancouver, BC, she immediately began booking numerous guest stars on hit network US, such shows as The 4400, Higher Ground, The Chris Isaac Show, John Doe, True Calling, and The Dead Zone, to name a few. In her spare time, she was writing music and playing live with her band in venues in and around Vancouver. She then landed a 13-episode run on UPN's Jake 2.0, and the producer also placed two of her original songs in the series. This kicked off Miranda's music career of placing her songs in film and television. In addition to her numerous feature and indie film credits, her most notable past TV roles include guest stars on hit shows such as Bones, Ugly Betty, Dexter, The New Adventures of Old Christine, V, Motive, Supernatural, and The Magicians. Miranda was nominated for a Canadian Leo Award in 2013 for her leading role on Sci-Fi's Primeval New World. Was recurring for 5 seasons on the hit drama Heartland, and is now most recognized for her leading role on Hallmark's Aurora Tea Garden Mysteries, alongside Candice Cameron and Mary Lou Henner. With films in Vancouver, BC, she was nominated for a Canadian Leo Award again in 2015 for her role in this series. Her biggest hit till today is Hiding Place, which was used in episode 5 Sci-Fi's Primeval New World. Some of her other albums are Invisible, The Is, Hangover, etc. In addition to acting and singing, Miranda is also a skilled MMA artist. She has been trained in boxing and Thai kickboxing for over 10 years. That's it for today, guys. Hope you like our content. If you like it, please press the like button, subscribe to our channel, and press the bell icon for notification.